Can't believe how many North Beverly hats I saw today.
Man.
Front-runner high school team is crazy.
Yo, that's what happens when you win 8 straight titles and you're the most exclusive private school on the north side of Chicago, man.
5 assistant coaches. Full time.
Mm-hmm.
That means they've been scouting you for months.
Guess I'm gonna have to just go in there and do my thing, you know what I mean?
Stop playing, MP. Do you want to win, bro?
Of course I want to win. What you
Well,
talking
then
about?
pass the rock. All right, you're on a whole nother level than everybody else. I get that. But we can shoot. All right, especially if we're wide open and they're throwing doubles at you with their all-star recruits, man.
Yo, Patrick, ever since you got to Plainview, you've been telling me to take over, prove to the scouts that I'm an NBA player.
Yeah.
And now we on the biggest stage and you sitting here to tell me to play timid? You scared? You nervous? What's up, man?
Scared, man. It's North Beverly. I can't lose to those guys.
Hold on. Why? Because you play with half of them on your club league team?
It's not the players, man. Players are in the same condition we in on scholarship. I'm talking about the fans. I can't stand the fans, man. They've been getting everything handed down to them. Their entire lives, man. And they swear it's because they're better than you.
Yeah, no, that's real. Meanwhile, somebody from Plainview can work twice as hard as them, and they'll never, ever get the same opportunity. I hear you.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
But yo, you want to hear something even crazier? One of the biggest donors at North Beverly is the guy who shut down the garment factory. And my grandfather, he worked there for 37 years, bro. 37 years, Patrick.
Man. If you force up shots, we're gonna lose, man. The stock's gonna drop. Who's left for me to manage?
Go with this managing thing, man. How about you just worry about knocking down your shots tomorrow, and then we'll talk about it, all right?
That's not a problem.
All right, then. Plainview. All right, man, let's get out of here, bro.
And let's go down to the floor as they get ready to announce the starting lineups. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining our coverage of the Illinois State High School Championship. What a matchup we have between the North Beverly Bearcats and the Plainview Panthers. Drake, what kind of matchup do you expect tonight?
Well, Joe, most fans expect North Beverly to once again take home the championship. But one thing we've learned throughout this tournament, you cannot count out MP and the Panthers.
Hard to bet against MP with the way he can dominate the game. But North Beverly has a complete roster.
Hey, the Bearcats are the cream of the crop when it comes to high school talent. They have the depth. But we'll see if anyone can match up and slow down MP.
And Wells, a transfer to Plainview before the season, he's been a huge part of their success.
Wells knows how to shoot, something you can always use more of. Likely won't make that jump to the college level, though, but he's a great high school player and a really solid 1-2 punch with MP.
Here's Tombo. One up, one down as he hits his first shot of this game.
Looking at my watch because he's making the right play at the right time, guys. Grant Tombo persevering and putting it through.
Romanenko outside to the middle. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
You can see the defense is flustered. They just can't seem to shut him down.
Gish to Tombo. He's guarded by Dermanenko. And good that time. Here's Dermanenko.
Let's talk about Danny Coffin for a moment. The Bearcats power forward loves to clean the glass.
He's got a real pack mentality, too. So when a shot goes up, Coffin is nearly always in the picture, and he's either boxing out or snagging those boards himself for easy second chance buckets. Here's Tombo. The shot, no good. Some solid defense right there by Danny Coffin. Outside, Marcita. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Zadirko. He's guarded by Dermanenko. Kicks it out to Wells. And he slams it down. And it's Dermanenko with the rebound. Now about 2 minutes have gone by here in the first. Coffin with it. Over Tombo. Out of bounds, it'll be Panther ball.
Just can't afford turnovers like that one. And in this matchup, you can be sure North Beverly will focus on MP. They know he's the cog in this Plainview machine.
MP is that guy. And as he goes, so does Plainview. Doesn't take a lot of scouting to see that.
Over to the wing. Wells outside. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. And it's rebounded by Bishop. And here's North Beverly. Trailing by 2. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. James Marcita for 3. It's rebounded by Plainview. Al Perchumsey on the wing. Buries it from 3-point range.
Yeah, I mean, Perchumsey is known more for his shooting. Took it outside there.
And here's North Beverly. Now Dermanenko. Outside, Day. Marcita tries to snap the cold streak. Rebounded by Perchumsey. And Ben Bishop, the big man for the Bearcats, 7+ feet in the middle. Hard to miss out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking out on the floor with his height. The mobility is the only question mark for him. He moves like he's 50 years old and drives a minivan. But, man, when he gets into position, he's a load to deal with.
Count the basket, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Wave after wave, the Bearcats create so many paint problems for their opponents. They've surfed those waves all the way to this championship game.
Kicks it out to Zadirko. Passes to Wells. Al Perchumsey from the outside. And a great assist by Grant Tombo as that one falls.
Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
The Panthers leading. To the inside. Passes to Wells. Over Dermanenko. And Plainview again with the bucket.
James Marcita is a talented wing who can play at the next level. At 6 foot 10 inches and 240 pounds, small is not what comes to mind for this small forward.
Oh, no, not at all, Danny. It's noticeable how tall he is. And it's unusual to see that kind of mass in a high school win. But again, that's the benefit of the international recruiting that North Beverly pulls from.
Prachumsky. Wells outside. From downtown. And another three for Plainview.
They're off to a scorching start offensively.
They've taken this game by the reins and are running out to an early lead.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Plainview out front. They lead by 13. And we'll be back in a moment for... Welcome back, everyone. We're here at the United Center. Second quarter of the Illinois State Championship getting underway. Here's the Bearcats with the basketball. It's a 13-point ball game. And something to note between these two schools, Plainview has never beaten North Beverly.
Wow, Joe, just lay out the cold hard fact like that? Yeah, I'm not sure I would ever bring that up in the locker room or make the sole point to fire up the squad, but either way, staying undefeated over another team can be a real challenge on that end.
Knocks down the triple.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
Here's August Splitter with the three. Rosenberg grabs the miss. Dish to Tombo. Beyond the arc. And the Panthers hit it again from deep.
How about the deep ball by Tombo? Always helps to have a power forward who can shoot it. Well, no doubt MP is a legend for Plainview already. Likely to be the first graduate to have ever seen the NBA.
And for someone who's never seen him, MP's athleticism is something special. He's got great basketball IQ, and you can see the potential ooze out of him. This is just the start of what can be a decorated career.
Rosenberg outside. They set the pick. And the Panthers hit it again from deep.
And what a run they're having. They simply can't miss right now.
Seriously, this is amazing. Everything they're putting up is going down.
Aswanoglu, left side. Here's Day. And that one, good.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Little. Again, the Panthers score. MP up to 5 assists now in the contest, doing a great job involving his team.
And no matter how this game goes, what a run it's been for Plainview. The first time they've gotten this far in school history.
And you can tell by how much the town has loved it. Fairy tale ending or not, this has been a year to remember for Plainview. For three, Todd Gibson, and another three for Plainview.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball is supposed to be played.
Hits the three-pointer.
Each team is showing just how dangerous they are from deep.
So it's basically, if you make one on me, I'm coming for revenge with one of my own.
Outside, Tombo. Now here's Little. Launches it. And Grant Tombo, good for three.
He may not be the biggest, but that's a call and response three from Grant Tombo. Quickly getting to a spot on the floor and doing damage from deep.
Swings it to Splitter. Back to Chu. Day. And again, it's North Beverly with the triple.
Drake, some of these players on these teams have faced off against each other in Club League. Those memories can be an asset in their minds.
Oh, yeah. When you've faced someone before, those lessons learned may translate to in-game advantages, Danny. And that's the thing. You got to correct past mistakes, keep making adjustments, and get better over time.
He fired with confidence from deep. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when you can.
It's rebounded by Plainview. Earlier tonight, they held a 25-point lead. Jish to Tombo. Outside, Gibson. There's a screen. Connects it from downtown. And what a half it's been for MP so far, who recorded his 7th assist with that last dish. Left side, Chu. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Plainview ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll be here to bring you the third quarter right after halftime. And we're back. Illinois State Championship second half action about to restart. And it might be intimidating for some of these players, playing in such a hollowed ground here at the United Center.
I think it's safe to substitute the might for a definitely does. It's bigger here. The sights, the sounds, everything. It's a dream come true for many of these players.
Marcito with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. For 3. It's rebounded by Plainview. Here's Perchumpsey. Not enough on that one as he misses it. Outside, Day. Here's Dermonenko. Nice D from Dave Zadirko. Plainview on offense. To the paint. The stupendous finish in traffic. Some of the kids have fathers and grandfathers that played for Plainview. It's not a large town, but they love their basketball. Day, no good. Wells outside. Out to the left wing. Pass to Perchumpsey. Just 5 on the clock. Let's go with the 3. And Patrick Wells with the 3.
And that's the thing with Wells. His biggest strength offensively is the jump shot.
Here's the Bearcats with the basketball. They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Outside, Day. Shoots over Wells. Rebounded by Tumbo. And when you watch Dermonenko on the court for North Beverly, he's as composed as they get at this level.
He's the smallest starter for the Bearcats, but he's sort of like this conductor of a larger-than-life Bearcat orchestra. He moves the symphony, and he collects assists from the giants of North Beverly.
Inside. Coffin down low. He's against Tombo. And they're running. He gets that one to fall.
The lead just keeps increasing, attempting to put this one away.
And the D has to be frustrated at this point.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Didn't set up the screen properly on that one.
Yeah, need to have those feet set, and you can't have those elbows out either.
Both teams will make a substitution. Defended by Chu. Chu grabs the miss.
Coach Riley Altman has North Beverly prepared to play this game as if it's on their own home floor.
Oh, Coach Altman is a living legend. He's the most decorated high school coach in Illinois State history. And what's great about him is he doesn't want his players to be overwhelmed by the environment. He wants them to stay focused and in the game plan.
Plainview again missing. They need to stop this run.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different defensive look.
Yep, that one goes.
Given his size, not many guys are going to be able to block Bishop's shot, which is why you feed him in there.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Finishes at home with the flush, and there's someone who dunks for fun.
Rare to see high scorers slam it like that.
Everyone in this arena is well aware of what he can do, and they really enjoy it.
Here's two. Zabirko grabs the rebound. Plainview on offense. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second.
He put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me?
What did the Red do? He acted like it wronged him somehow.
Here's two. Clock at 6. Passes to Coffin. Offline with the 3.
Here comes.
That dude just got posterized.
That was brilliant.
And he dunks it down.
Oh my goodness. That was spectacular.
He's having fun out there, ladies and gentlemen.
And putting on a real show. And that one's going to add to the highlight reel.
Down low. Aswanoglu, left side. Johnny Chu. Coffin on the outside. The three-pointer is off the mark. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one already looks out of reach. It's the Panthers running away with this one. And stay where you are. We'll be back after the break for the start of the fourth quarter. Final quarter of play just ahead. The Illinois State Championship. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the Panthers call time here. They're in complete control.
Just about everything they're doing has been working out.
And Dillard, another shooter for Plainview. Solid jump shot, but misses a baffling amount of easy layups.
They'll have a few head scratchers each game, Danny. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. To the middle. Here's Marcita. Yes, and it's Danny Coffin with the assist that time.
Well, at 6'10", 240 pounds, Marcita is difficult to stop when he gets that kind of positioning.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up. The first one falls. He's perfect so far from the line. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 have gone by. Dermonenko outside.
Screen coming.
And he lobs it up towards the rim. Coffin shot is off.
It's a good play call for that situation, but the elements in motion just couldn't connect.
Totally. Communication breakdown. Would have been a really pretty play.
MP can smell that Illinois State title, racking up bucket after bucket. And now Marceta. foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Justice Rosenberg. And he knocks down the first one.
And when you watch Marcina on the floor, the size he has at the 3 spot jumps out to you because he just looks like an NBA player.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. He's guarded by Dermonenko. And throws down hard with both hands. What a run it's been for MP, and he has double-digit points in this quarter alone. And so with it, it's North Beverly. The Panthers on defense. Bishop with the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Vlad Dermonenko gets the 3.
The pick and roll has been the scourge of the league. The Bearcats are too big to leave anyone inside, and they're too skilled to let Dermonenko travel unchecked like he was right there.
Put it in the history book. The Plainview Panthers have done the unthinkable and are Illinois state champions. MP has led his school to glory, and this is a season Plainview will never forget.
And what can you say about MP and this team? You could never count them out, and they took down a Titan in North Beverly today.
And out of all the schools to end the dominance of North Beverly, nobody would have expected the Plainview Panthers.
These kids are legends today and here on out. It's a Cinderella story that this state will never forget.
For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
I told you we were gonna get that W, bro. We did that. Hey, yo. Did y'all look at the stands during that trophy presentation?
Yeah, dude. Our whole section was crying.
Oh, man, it was crazy. I did not realize how much we meant to everyone until I saw it on their faces,
Oh,
man.
man, I ain't gonna lie. I had some tears rolling down.
Right?
Come on, man. That was some emotional stuff, y'all.
Bro, I had tears, especially because, like, this is it for me. You know? I'm not playing college ball, and I'm definitely not playing in FIBA like our boy
Come
here.
on, man.
Yeah.
Chill out.
Nah, but for real.
Thank
I
you.
never left Illinois, and you're going all the way to Hungary to play for our country? Yo, that's wild.
And I can't even think about that right now. I just got to focus on graduating first, and that's it.
Come on, man. You got the best grades on the team, and you talking about you got to
Here
graduate
you go.
first like you something at risk. You?
Hey, it's
Come
just
on,
one
man.
step at a time, P. You know, that's how you get to where I'm at, man.
Yeah, that and being a freak athlete.
Nah, that don't hurt. But if you're trying to build something big, you got to do it brick by brick, man.
Speaking of bricks, Benny over here been putting up bricks all season.
I knew you was gonna say that.
All right, so you got jokes now, huh?
I got jokes, I got the looks, I got the charisma.
Delusional self-esteem.
Whoa, throwing shots.
All the time, man.
Hello, everyone. I'll take a question from you.
Idan, you've won tournament MVP in both the FIBA U17 World Cup and the FIBA U18 European Championship. And now you've got the Spanish U19 team on the cusp of an undefeated World Cup run. Is there anything the United States and their star player MP can do to slow you down?
No.
Can you elaborate on that?
I have been the best player at the international level since I was 16 years old. You call MP a star, but he hasn't won anything against real competition. He is overrated.
Those are bold words.
We are going to win the championship on Friday, and everyone will see that Spain has the best young basketball players in the world.
Hey, yo, y'all get a good look at this. MP, you gonna let him talk to you like this?
What you want me to do? Fight, buddy?
I mean, I would.
What? Man, guys like our monster, man, they always trying to get under your skin. The last thing you want to do is let them know you're upset. You know what I mean?
I guess so. Nah, I don't like it. Cat too young to be that cocky.
I don't know, man. He nice. He earned it. But the only way to shut down somebody like that is to stay locked in and win. Everything else is wasted energy. You already know, man.
If you say so. Oh.
You guys can fit, you're small.
Let's go, man.
Yep.
Yep.
Have you ever heard the Spanish national anthem? It's beautiful, one of the oldest in the world. You'll hear it tomorrow when they give us the trophy. I think you will like it. Very catchy.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's what he was saying when he was telling me his schedule. I'm like, bro, what?
Like you been doing since a kid.
Hey, yeah, everything
He
good?
was saying that.
Okay, I gotta take care of
When
this.
they played in
Sorry.
Mexico, that had to be dope.
Hey, when you guys get up there, I'll introduce you one by one, then open it up for questions. Friendly reminder, there are reporters from 27 countries in this room, so whatever you say will be heard around the world.
Understood. Gotcha.
All right.
Looks like they're ready for you. How are we feeling?
Fired up.
Fantastic, let's get to it. Okay, we're gonna get started with Team USA's press availability. Representing Team USA will be Tim Fielder, Brandon George, and of course, MP. Let's start with you, Edith.
Edith Bauer, Sport Monatlich. I was wondering if you've had a chance to watch Spain's press conference from yesterday, specifically Ivan Almanza's comment that MP is overrated and hasn't won anything against real competition.
Yeah, I saw it.
Any thoughts?
I feel like he sounds silly, like he don't know what he's talking about. If I haven't won against any real competition, how are we undefeated heading into the finals? I'm beating the same teams that he's beating, but for me, I guess it doesn't count. You know, how am I overrated when I'm averaging more points than him? Why is our offense averaging more points than any team in this tournament? Why have I won championships on every level of competition that I've faced? Club, league, state, and now FIBA.
Well, in all fairness, you haven't won a FIBA championship yet. He is on the cusp of a second.
That's fine. I've been in school the past few years. But I'm here now, though, and I'm the best player in this tournament. The numbers show it, the tape show it. He can do all that talking that he's doing, running his mouth, but I'm gonna let my game do the talking for me.
Well, fair enough.
Yo, I ain't done talking yet.
Please, continue.
We're gonna win tomorrow. We're bringing the gold home to the States where it belongs. Guaranteed. Let's go, y'all.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. It's the FIBA Under-19 World Cup Final. And what a matchup we have for you between the U.S. and Spain. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. Guys, this is the matchup we've all been waiting for all tournament long.
Well, from very early on, it's been crystal clear that the U.S. and Spain were a class above the rest. Both teams unbeaten so far, so we are getting the best of the best.
And MP leads the way for the U.S. He's been able to live up to expectations in his first international tournament. But this will be his toughest test yet.
And we know that MP and Almanza had some words leading up to the game. The pressure is on both of them to walk the walk in what could be a classic championship game.
I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. Here now, a look at how the U.S. lines up to start. MP is the leader, and he runs the point. Flanking him on the wings are Fielder and Anthony. And at the 4, it's Babb, along with Barton, stepping in at the 5. And you take a look at the starting lineup for Spain. You have Aguirre and Calderon in the backcourt. Out on the wing, it'll be Ceballos. Next to him, the star of the team, Almanza, at the 4. And Fernandez bringing it all together as the center.
Well, since this thing started, this is the matchup everybody anticipated and has been waiting for. These two teams head and shoulders above the rest, and we're talking winner take all in this showdown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Hall. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And as you mentioned, both Spain and the U.S. are undefeated coming into the finals. Both a perfect 6-0 through the group stages and the knockout round. Greg, this is going to be a beauty.
Yeah, and the reality is neither has been challenged thus far, but with the championship on the line, we couldn't have asked for a more perfect matchup.
So it's Spain now, following the bucket by USA. Aguirre, no good. Here's Hall. Lopez covering. Hall, that's good.
Well, everybody in the world heard about those barbs that Almanza and MP threw back and forth at each other. I mean, elevated is almost like a wrestling match, but a lot of bulletin board material going into this game to hype it up.
Almanza called MP overrated, and MP guaranteed a win. So one of the two stars is going to have a plate full of crow to snack on after this one. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here is Aguirre after the made shot from Hall. Pass to Almanza. No good from outside. Here's Hall. Aguirre covering. And Greg, the way that Aguirre can navigate the floor, he is as elusive as they come.
And he has a great sense of how to set his teammates up. So much of Spain's offense comes from Aguirre's ability to create out of thin air.
That free throw good from Hall. Spain making a switch here. Fernandez is checked in. He doesn't get the second one.
Well, you look at what Almanza has accomplished already in his young career. It's a lot of hardware for a young player.
And he was the tournament MVP for the Under-17 World Cup and the Under-18 Euros. So he's shown he can play well when it matters most.
Unselfish play there by Fielder, and he hits his man where he can do something with the basketball.
Outside, Aguirre. They set the pick. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Hall. Gets it to go. An MP already into double digits in the first half. He has certainly come out with passion to start this game. Pass to Aguirre. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's Mendoza. Shot clock at 6. There's Lopez with the 3. It's hauled in by USA. All right, Greg, one matchup to watch. Barton and Fernandez going at each other at that center position.
Both of those players have huge size and command such a presence. They play so similar and both have a relentless style to attack the paint.
And here is Lopez following the 3 from Hall. Lucas the pass to Aguirre. Off with the layup. Now USA with it. They're on a 14-4 run. Hall, no good.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for USA.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball. And the one advantage that Spain has enjoyed all tournament long, we've seen it play out, is the sheer size that they have on their roster.
They still have that edge over the U.S., but it's a lot closer than some of their earlier matchups. Catching up on the changes for USA. Babs checked in, and Gordon subbed in for Campbell.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Spain trails by 7. Aguirre kicks to Fernandez. Some nice passing here by Spain. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Spain making a switch here. .40 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Lucas the pass to Jimenez. Shot clock at 5. And Garcia has it in the corner. Off target from three-point range. USA leading by 7. Here's Hall. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Calderon with it. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's USA ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Back to the action in just a minute. Championship game for the under-19s here. Second quarter getting started. So it's USA.
Get there, get there. I see him.
USA with some changes. Martin's checked in for Hansen. Campbell comes in for Gordon. And it's making a switch here. Fernandez is checked in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Hall. He's guarded by Calderon. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And that's now 20 points for prime time. Spain trails by 18. And what a showing from MP. He's come out and made a statement to Almanza and the rest of Spain.
Well, Almanza may be full from eating his words right about now. All he seems to have done is light a fire under MP, and he is torching him right now. And for all of the concerns and all of the chatter that was out there of whether or not MP could step up for the U.S., those things have been put to bed.
And a lot of folks viewed this tournament as MP's first real test. Well, he's passed it with flying colors with the performances he's had. And with that 3-ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by USA.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
To the inside, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run. And you know what, Brent? Something that has stood out all tournament long. The leadership role that MP has stepped into.
Well, since the opening jump ball, Kevin, this guy has been the alpha dog for the U.S. That says a lot. He sets the tone, and he says what needs to be said.
Calderon taking his time here. Pass to Sabalos. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Paul, that's good.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Calderon. He's guarded by Hall. Calderon, no good. Here's Hall. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And it's USA holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break. Welcome back, everyone, to our coverage of the Under-19 title game, with the second half on the way. So it's Spain now. Well, Brent, tonight, no greater example of how global the game of basketball has become.
Well, Spain has especially embraced the sport, but all over Europe, basketball is ingrained in the sporting culture. The NBA ecstatic about how things have taken off across the pond.
From the baseline. Good. MP is played with a chip on his shoulder. 30-point night for him when his country has needed him the most. Now, here is Aguirre. Still yet to score. Almanza. That's in there, coming off the assist from Aguirre.
That's what Aguirre does. He makes things happen, that time by dishing it.
USA leading by 21. Here's Hall. Count that one. Hall's got 33 points.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Outside, Aguirre. Pass to Almanza. That shot, no good. Now, we all know shooting and defense are keys for the international game. That's why Tim Fielder has been so important for the U.S.
Well, he does both things at such a high level. A very sticky defender, and you can't sag off of him on drives on the offensive end. This guy helps spread the floor, contributes in a lot of ways.
Lopez with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points, you gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat. Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Here's Almanza. 8 points for him. Aguirre with it. 6 on the shot clock. Spain needs to get off a shot here. And the 3 off target.
The last time the USA squad won this tournament was in 2021. We went all the way when France was the host.
And you can see some of those similarities between that team and this one. Even with their recent success, you know Team USA expects nothing short of a championship.
Pass to Almanza. Inside. Bounce pass, Lopez. Some nice passing here by Spain. And the shot by Almanza, no good. Here's Hall. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hall's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out. And that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up.
Oh, goodness.
And in terms of prospects, Almanza is as polished as they get. He is game ready on day one.
And he's such a fluid finisher, especially for his size. There isn't any weakness to his game. Gives you everything you could want from that position.
Here's Hall. And there it is for him. Hall's got 44.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
56 seconds left in the third. Now, here is Aguirre. Scoreless thus far. You know, Brent, all game long, we've seen MP getting what he wants on offense. And I see the smile on your face. You love the way he plays. Clearly outplaying Almanza.
And this is exactly what Almanza should have been afraid of. MP is cooking him and looks anything but overrated. Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
17 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Mendoza. Back to Aguirre. Great D that time from Hall. Up in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And it's USA leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we are down to just one more quarter of play between Spain and the USA making a change here. Hall's checked in. The USA calls time here. And what an absolutely lovely city hosting this final. Brent, I know you've enjoyed it as much as me. Debrecen, Hungary, our location this evening.
And the culture that this city has, sitting in the Great Plains of Hungary, some incredible museums can be found here. What a tremendous experience this has been.
Here's Ceballos. Rebound by Murray.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Ceballos. No good with the triple. Ceballos has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here's Hall. Again, USA.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing. And Sean Babb for this USA squad is a guy you got to squeeze because he's the glue that keeps them together.
And the ability to facilitate and create out of the post or elbow, critical. Babb has great court awareness and helps the U.S. get the looks they want.
Pulls up, high post. And the shot no good, a bit short. Ceballos has gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Here's Hall. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Ceballos. Off target with his 3.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board. Well, if you're the USA team, there's one guy outside you have to watch. That is Edgar Calderon.
You know, Brent, he has been one of the best outside shooters all tournament long. Can knock down the 3 with the best of them. Poked away. Here's Hall. And there's... Oh!
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Jimenez. Baseline J on the way. Almanza with the bucket.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Now USA with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Hall. Going inside. Lays it up off the glass. Hall's got 59 points.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Garcia. Offensive rebound. Get him out, get him out. Ceballos a screen on Gordon. Garcia can't get it to go. Here's Hall. And he dunks it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Jimenez. Pass to Ceballos. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land.
The shooting range is one of the things Ceballos is trying to add to his game. That's well done.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Babb. Find Devine Murray, and he gets it to him. Here's Hall. That's in there. Murray with the assist. 64 points for prime time.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And there it is. The USA gets it done. And they win the Under-19 championship with a perfect 7-0 record. Brent, what an incredible tournament for them.
Well, if you talk about a complete team, that was this USA group. Dominant on both ends of the floor. And they came together at the right time to cap off this historic run.
You said it, Brent. What more can you say about the play and leadership, too, of MP? He was phenomenal all tournament long, and he backed it up with his guarantee that the USA would win it all. Big words from a young man.
And, Kevin, it's not bragging if you can back it up. MP put a lot of extra pressure on himself and Team USA, but he knew what they were capable of. Incredible job of performing under pressure.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching.
Who's overrated now, man? Still you. Come on, you did your thing now. Hey, enjoy my anthem, man.
Or don't let So how'd you get him to do this?
Well, I know he's your favorite actor, and I got to in with his agent, so I thought, why not see if I can make something happen?
What's up, man?
MP, what's up, my man?
Jalen, man, thank you for the invite, man. I appreciate it. You got a good group here.
Yeah, of course, man. Your manager did most of the work, though. He's a good guy.
Yeah? No doubt. Yeah, he's on it.
Hey, Jalen, you mind if I get a couple seconds to talk to my client? I got to catch him up on a couple
Yeah,
things.
of course. And thanks for the Bieber tickets.
Don't mention it.
Bieber tickets?
You got a good manager, MP. Hold on to this guy.
For sure. So, what's up with these Bieber tickets, bro?
You know, it's a lot of stars in the gym today, man.
Yo.
How you feeling?
Come on, man. You know me. I'm ready to hoop.
Yeah?
Yeah. Is that, Austin Reeves over there?
Oh, yeah. I've been meaning to talk to you about that.
You think he saw that thing?
Oh, the thing when you called him a wannabe role player at best?
Man, why do people have to be digging up these old tweets? I was 16 when I posted that.
Yo, look where you at. You in the league now, man. You under a microscope. Why don't you just go over there, say what's up, clear the air?
Might as well, right?
I mean, it's no use hiding.
I don't even know what that means, man. Let's go.
I don't even know what that means.
Let's go. Yo, Austin. What's up, man? I'm MP.
Okay.
Nice to meet you, man.
Okay.
I've been a fan of yours for a minute now. You've been doing your thing. How you went undrafted to now starting with LeBron? That's super inspirational, man.
I thought I was a wannabe role player at best.
Look, I was 16 when I posted that. I got caught up in the moment, man.
Well, now you're in this moment. Are you going to back all that talk up? You really think you're him, don't
I
you?
know I'm him.
Yo, I need to talk to you for a second. Hey, we'll be right back. Huh?
Yo, what you
Look,
doing, man?
There's a lot of guys talking this late. You sure you know what you're doing?
Pete, it'd be worse if I back down.
Okay, I don't know about that, all
What
right?
you talking about? You forget how we met? You was trying to get up in my head just like Austin, and then I had to shut you down, earning your respect and then your friendship, bro.
You kind of went along those lines.
Man, that's exactly how it happened.
I got it. Get outside, get outside. Stay there. Get board. Backs. Come on. Back door. All right, help.
That's what you call D?
I'm coming. Watch outside. on, at least try.
Hey, who's watching them?
Get bored, get bored.
Hey, good rebound. Where'd it go, Gobert?
Hey, come around, come around. No. Hey, help, help, help.
Shot! Stop that ball! Good ball! Ball! Watch out!
Good board, baby. Help, help. Foul.
Get outside! Get outside!
I got it, I got it. Hey! Oh, where's the foul, ref?
Hey, help! I need help!
Stay on him.
Over! Hey, get on him!
Looks like I might be him after all, huh?
I know you're not talking like that after an open run.
I don't know. It looked like you was taking it serious.
You got a lot to learn, Rook.
I know a little bit.
And you're going to learn a lot more when these games start counting.
Hey, not exactly building bridges.
Ah, come on, man. When you get scared of a little friendly trash talk, man.
I'm just saying, now the dude's gonna be gunning for you.
And you know I want all that smoke.
Look, man, you come a long way from that kindergarten teacher I knew in the 9th grade.
And I'm still him. I just know when to dial it up a little bit, you know what I mean?
All right. Finding your balance. I like that.
Yo, if we're gonna create that dynasty that we've been dreaming of, it's going to take everything. The good, the bad, and the ugly, bro.
Carrot and the stick.
Yes, sir.
The league ain't ready for you, man.
Not by a long shot. Plainview. All right, bro.
What's up, MP?
All right, baby. Let's get down.
Yo, is that MP or MVP? Man's out here running the game.
Come on, man. You know how we do.
Hey, man, you keep this up, the whole world's gonna know how you do it. That trophy gonna be ours.
Ours?
Yeah, we're all a part of the team, baby.
Come on, man. You know I'm just playing with you.
Yeah, all right, man.
These Hoosiers think they know ball, but you'll show them.
Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at the Bulls. They're in first place right now with a tremendous record. They're certainly the team to beat.
Checking out the Bulls, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
And the starting group for Chicago. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Then there's Dosunmu, then it's Kobe White, and it's Hall in at the point. And for the Warriors, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Kuminga is out there with Butler, and it's Post in at the 5, roaming the paint. Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
Now here's Curry. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
Thanks, BA. I spoke with MP about his star-studded contest coming up, and he looked across the court and said, "We'd love a challenge. We've been watching tape, and we think we have a solution for the problem over there." I can't wait to find out how these two juggernauts affect today's outcome.
Yeah, buckle up, folks. This is going to be a good one. Thanks, Allie. Here's Hall. Hauled in by Curry. And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. On the wing, Curry hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Curry's got 5.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Steps back and fires. It's hauled in by White. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Hall. Another 3 for Chicago. A quick start to the career of MP. Already at 2,000 points, Grant.
Yeah, MP is the fastest to 2,000 points in 40 years. Zion was on a similar path, so the future is so bright for him. Can't wait to see MP develop.
Now here's Butler. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Curry, and you look at his 33 points a game, a terrific weapon on offense. They need this. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And it's Hall missing.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Inside. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Post, covered by Vucevic. White, the pass to Williams. Shoots over Kuminga. Count it. Williams has got 5 points. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. How about the grit of Ayo Dosunmu? You see it in his hustle play, but also his work ethic, RJ.
Yes, he continues to improve, BA. The coach is training him to be shot ready. That's down and low. He's upping his volume and efficiency from long range.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green is checked in. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Collins, he's checked in for Vucevic. Smith comes in for Williams. Josh Giddey's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Ball in for White. Here's Hall. We saw him with 39 points last game. And then jammed it down as he goes right over Jimmy Butler.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Warriors trail by 9. Outside, Green. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And here's Kuminga for 3. Collins with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-2 run here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, primetime and their last time out against the Clippers had a nice performance. He had 39 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. We've got 33 seconds left now in the first quarter. The three. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Out to the wing. Here's Hall. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Hall's got 15 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And a deep three from Curry. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Here's Hall. 4 seconds left. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And so it's Chicago, looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
On the court for Chicago, Williams and Vucevic are inside. Then it's Kobe White, then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Hall in at the point. And we got a chance now to check in with Shams Charania, who's got some fresh news from Houston. Shams, what's new with the Rockets?
Hey, Brian. They were searching for a veteran presence who could slide in at the 1 or 2. They were able to land C.J. McCollum. They know he might not be the long-term solution for them, but they like what C.J. brings right now. They can certainly use his production.
Good stuff there, Shams. Thanks for keeping us informed. Much appreciated, as always. Jackson Davis' screen. Healed for 3. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Hield has bounced around for a while now, but he's still a deadly shooter, Richard.
Hield is the definition of a shooter for hire. He's a mercenary. When he's on the floor, he's looking to pull up from deep. That's what he's paid to do. He's been an elite shooter his whole career.
The 3. The shot misses. Bulls leading by 21. Here's Hall. 23 points in the game. The layup misses. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Scoring close in. Hield is more than just a three-point gunner.
Here's Hall. He's covered by Curry. And Hall gets it to go.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
That one goes in. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
Here's Hall. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Hield with the ball. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. And he can't get that one. Here's Hall. Takes it inside, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Three-pointer off the mark. Bulls leading by 23. All right, Richard, we're right here in the middle of the season. What's the mindset at this point?
Well, there's still a lot of games to be played. So this portion of the year is all about staying focused and engaged, as well as getting your body ready for the most important stretch of the season.
The three from Curry, and it's cleared by Vucevic.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
And that one drops. Hall's got 31 points.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. Green, a screen. Fires from deep. Curry's shot is off.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And Hall gets it to go. Hall's got 33 points.
They're really working the paint now.
Curry from deep three-point land. And the Warriors miss again.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
He drops it from range. He's got 36 points.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
"12 seconds left in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To win the drought. Curry with another miss.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Chicago ahead, running away with it. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Chicago Bulls.
You hear that?
Yeah.
That's the sound of the offense. They were absolutely humming.
Kenny, don't ever do that again. Any kind of humming, singing, or harmonizing. You leave that to the real artists, okay? What'd I just say?
And now to some other news. We've got some trades to talk about.
C.J. McCollum has been a scoring machine his entire career. A shifty player who reads the floor extremely well. He can get a bucket anytime he wants.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Hall. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Butler out there with Kuminga. And it's Post in at the 5. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And let's take a look at the power rankings and see how these teams compare across the league. You look at the Warriors. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Bulls, they continue to look incredibly dangerous. The cohesion and teamwork they show on a nightly basis has a lot to do with that.
Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. The rebound by Post. And for the Warriors, they're shooting only 23% so far. Shoots over Vucevic. Curry, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
Here's Hall, defended by Podziemski. And good! There's another!
Another outstanding game for him. He has been a consistent offensive force all year.
Only 3 other players in NBA history have more 40-point games in a season than he does. Timeout called, the Warriors. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Collins, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Smith comes in for Williams. Herter's checked in for White. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.